How to download and use Zoom on a computer and a mobile device. First, let's look at using Zoom from a computer. On your computer, open your internet browser. You may use any internet browser you prefer. On my computer, if you look at the browser bar or the bottom of my screen, you can see that I used Google Chrome. Again, you can use any internet browser you prefer. In your browser bar, type in zoom.us and click Enter. This will take you to the Zoom home screen. If you are new to Zoom, click on Sign Up, It's Free. It's the orange button to the right, and my yellow arrow is pointing to it. If you already have a Zoom account, then you would just click Sign In. To create your Zoom account, you will enter an email address and then click Sign Up. Or if you have another account, such as a Google or a Facebook account, you can sign in using those accounts. Once you have signed in or created your Zoom account, you will go to your profile. You can find this at the top right-hand corner of the screen. It will have your picture or just any picture. You will click there to go to your profile. When you are in your profile, click the blue bar that says Profile. Then, to the right of your profile, there is a word that says Edit. Click Edit. You can edit your profile to show your first and last name. To join my Zoom classes, you must have your first and last name displayed. This is to keep the students in my class safe. I will only enter students into my Zoom meetings if I can identify them by their first and last name. Please make sure you edit your profile so that it shows your first name and your last name to be able to join my Zoom classes. Once you have created an account and a profile, you need to know how to join a meeting from a computer. First, locate and open the Zoom meeting email from me, your teacher. I typically send the Zoom meeting invitation email at 8 o'clock in the morning the day of a Zoom meeting. So find that email and open it. Once you open the email, you will see a link to join the Zoom meeting. Click on the link. When you click on the link, you may have to download Zoom. That is located at the bottom left of your computer, as shown by the arrow. Click on that to download Zoom. Once you click on the download, you will click Yes to install, and then Zoom will begin to install. Next, Zoom will open up on your computer. You'll notice on the bottom left it says your name. It should display your name there if you set it up in your profile. Next, it will ask you to join with computer audio. Click the blue button to join the Zoom meeting using your computer audio. You may also click the square at the bottom that says automatically join. That way it will do that for you every time. On the bottom left of your screen is a microphone icon. Microphone volume on will show a microphone. Microphone volume off will show a microphone with a line through it. please be aware of the microphone button. You may have it off when you're not speaking, and remember to turn it on when you are speaking. If you are not speaking, please turn your microphone off so that the students don't hear the other noise that may be going on in your house. Also on the bottom left of your computer screen is a video camera. The video camera means your video is on and we can see you from wherever you happen to be learning. If the video camera icon has a line through it, that means your video is off and we cannot see you. If you choose to have your video off, then you must have your name displayed so that I can see your name. Again, this is to ensure the safety of the students in our class. I do not want to allow a person who we do not know to join our class. So you must have either your video on so I can see you, or you must have your name properly displayed. Otherwise, you will be removed from the class meeting. At any time during the meeting, if you need to leave, you will click the Leave button at the bottom right. Or at the end of the meeting, when the meeting is over, you can click the Leave button at the bottom right. You may also see Leave Meeting at the bottom right, and you would click that to leave the meeting. Now let's look at how to join Zoom from a mobile device. You can use a tablet, an iPad, or a smartphone. First, you will type in Zoom to search for the Zoom app on your mobile device. Next, look for this icon, which is a blue square with a white video camera in it, titled Zoom Cloud Meetings. Click the Cloud button with an arrow to download the Zoom app onto your mobile device. After the app has been downloaded, click Open to open the Zoom app. If you do not have a Zoom account, you will need to create an account. Or if you already have an account, you will need to log in to your Zoom account. The other option at the bottom, if you have a different account through Apple, Google, or Facebook, you may sign in using one of those apps. Again, if you're using a mobile device, we want to make sure that your name is displayed properly when you enter a meeting. To do this, click Settings. It is a little gear looking icon titled Settings. When you're in Settings, you will click Profile, and then you may need to click the side arrow to expand your profile. In your profile, you will click Display Name or click the arrow next to Display Name so you can correctly enter your name. In the Display Name screen, enter your first name and your last name as I know you for class so that I can admit you into our Zoom meetings. Now let's look at how to join a Zoom meeting using a mobile device. Again, you will look for and open the Zoom meeting email that I sent you. I send the Zoom meeting emails at 8 o'clock in the morning on the day of our Zoom meetings. On your mobile device, open the Zoom app and click Join. To join the meeting, enter the meeting ID from the email that I sent you. Then you click the blue Join button. Enter the meeting password that was included in the email. Please note that we have a new password for the fall class. Be sure to enter it correctly. After you enter your password, it will ask you if you would like to access the camera. Click OK. This means I will be able to see you during our class meeting, and I know that you are a student in my class. Then click Join with Video, and be sure to smile because you will be on camera for our Zoom meeting. You may need to wait a minute for me to let you into the Zoom meeting. Then it will ask if you would like to allow access to your microphone. Click OK. You must click OK for us to be able to hear you during the meeting. During a Zoom meeting, you will see the microphone icon on your mobile device screen. Again, if you see the microphone icon, it means your volume is on. If you see the microphone with a line through it, that means the volume is off. Since many of us are learning from home, please keep the microphone volume off when you are not speaking to eliminate background noise. When you are speaking, or if the teacher asks you to respond, click that button to turn the microphone on. On your mobile device, you will see a video icon. You push that button to turn your video on and off. When your video is on, I can see you participating in my class. When your video is off, I cannot see you in my class. This is why it is important that you enter your name correctly so that I can see your name and your photo or your video. If you do not have your name entered and I cannot see your video or your picture, you will be removed from my class. I need to ensure the safety of all of my students and that all people in our meeting are actually students in my class. If you need to leave the Zoom meeting for any reason, click the red Leave button. Then click Leave Meeting to confirm that you want to leave the meeting. Congratulations! Now you know how to access Zoom from a computer or a mobile device. I will see you soon in our next Zoom class meeting.